Are you looking for the best Fujifilm cameras? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best Fujifilm cameras on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1, Fujifilm X-H2. The Fujifilm X-H2 is the best Fujifilm camera that we've tested. This flagship model ditches some of the things Fujifilm is known for: dedicated exposure control dials and a compact design. Still, it's a hybrid powerhouse with a lot to offer for pros and enthusiasts. For one, it's incredibly well built, with weather sealing and a top display to check your settings at a glance. But the sensor inside the camera seals its place at the top of this list. With a 40-megapixel backside illuminated APS-C sensor, it's one of the highest resolution cameras we've tested. It can capture a stunning amount of detail, with plenty of room to crop in if needed, making this a great choice for high-level studio work, portraits, or landscapes. It can also record video at up to 8K resolution, but if you're interested in video, consider the slightly pricier Fujifilm X-H2S instead. It's a lower resolution camera, but its stacked sensor has a faster readout speed, ideal for video work and quick burst photography. Number 2, Fujifilm X-T4. If the Fujifilm X-H2 is out of your price range, the Fujifilm X-T4 is a fantastic all-arounder for enthusiasts, performing well for photography and videography alike. While they've replaced it with the high-resolution Fujifilm X-T5, the X-T4 is still an excellent choice with a smaller price tag. With a 26-megapixel sensor and several film simulation profiles, you can get amazing results straight out of the camera. Plus, speedy 12 fps burst shooting, or a blistering 20 fps when using the electronic shutter, and a decent autofocus system make it a great choice for faster subjects. Beyond that, it's just a blast to shoot with, proving that you don't necessarily need the biggest sensor to take great photos or have fun with photography. Unlike the X-H2, it has dedicated exposure dials that make it easy to adjust settings on the go, and it's more portable. It's no slouch in the video department, either. Though it's limited to 4:2:0 subsampling, it can record 10-bit 4K 60 fps video internally, and unlike previous iterations, the X-T4 comes with built-in sensor shift stabilization to help reduce camera shake. Ultimately, the X-T4's relatively portable design, dedicated exposure dials, and great battery life make it an appealing hybrid camera for enthusiasts. Number 3, Fujifilm X-S10. The Fujifilm X-S10 is one of the best entry-level offerings from Fujifilm. It uses the same 26-megapixel sensor found in the X-T4 but with a simpler body and lesser video capabilities. No internal 10-bit video here. Long-standing Fujifilm users might be disappointed by them replacing dedicated exposure dials with a more conventional mode dial. However, it makes the camera more accessible to new users, and the larger hand grip is a welcome addition. There's a lot to love here, including in-body image stabilization and a vari-angle screen that's great for vlogging. Out-of-camera image quality is also excellent. As usual with Fujifilm, it does have a worse battery life than the more expensive X-T4, and its mechanical burst rate is capped at 7 fps. But given its lower price point, the camera still offers a ton of value. Its simple control scheme makes it one of the best Fujifilm cameras for beginners. Number 4, Fujifilm X-T32. If you're looking for something portable but still want the flexibility of interchangeable lenses, the Fujifilm X-T32 is your best bet. It uses the same sensor found in the Fujifilm X-S10 above, so you'll get similarly excellent image quality straight out of the camera. The big difference here is in design. With a super compact and lightweight body, the X-T32 is easy to take on the go, especially when paired with a small primer lens. Unlike the XS10, you also get exposure dials here, so you get that old school Fuji shooting experience that makes it a breeze to adjust settings on the fly. Its tilting screen is also great for waist level shooting. It's also cheaper than the XS10, but its autofocus system is less consistent than its higher-end siblings. Still, this is a great choice if you need something more portable for travel or street photography. Number 5. Fujifilm X100V. A point-and-shoot can be a great tool in the photographer's arsenal, especially for travel or street photography. Fujifilm's X100 series has long been a favorite among pros and street photographers, and the Fujifilm X100V is the best of the bunch. With a stylish rangefinder-style design, it's relatively compact and well-built, with an excellent lens that's fairly well suited to low-light situations. Though recent demand has caused stock shortages and price surges, the X100V is worth the hype, if you can get your hands on one. Using the same 26-megapixel sensor as the other cameras listed here, the X100V comes with a sharp built-in prime lens and a unique hybrid viewfinder. Flip a switch, and it goes from an optical rangefinder to a high-res electronic viewfinder, letting you engage with your surroundings or see what your camera sees in real time. Of course, battery life isn't as long with a compact camera like this, but if you're looking for a portable all-in-one camera to take on the go, it doesn't get much better than this.